Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Trust.
Yo, this Mac Do.
What's good? This is Billy Bill.
It's your boy Farouk.
And yo, we're High Five. Word up. And yo, we walking on the barbershop right now. I'm about to get my hair cut because I need one real bad.
Yeah. Live with my dude, man. Fade me up, baby.
Real, son. I got that drop top Alfa Romero.
Ready? I think we got one. Hold and bang, y'all time. We got one. Ain't shit changed. Nah, it's time to shine a light on them. Just got better. Just got better. Those hating on the movement, we gonna shine a light on them. You better have a good reason to come out. Yeah, it's the season, niggas gon' dumb out. I'm riding with my gun out just in case I got a bug out. I'm running with the hate, cause I ain't bring the love out.
Live at the barbershop, you already know what it is, B. Back again. Yo, all the ladies, man. I hope y'all ready for this one, B. We brought y'all a dope one today. I hope y'all know about HiFive, cause I do. You know what I'm saying? And that's who we got on today. We got motherfucking DJ Els, guest DJ in the building. And all that like that. You heard? Els, what's good?
What's going on, my brother? How you doing?
How you feeling, champ?
I'm chilling, man. I'm coolin'. How you?
Doing with it good.
All right.
Welcome to Live at the Barbershop, B.
Sir, thank you. My pleasure. It's a pleasure to be here. Appreciate it.
You already? Well, shit. Let's jump right into it, B. HiFive in the motherfucking building. What's good, fellas?
What up? What up?
Yo, I told y'all off the scene that that is nothing is my shit, B. I've been bumping that shit. Who started that shit off?
Got that fire. That's Farouk started that off.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That boy came in like a bird. I ain't even gonna sit and fuck up the record. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let's jump right into it, man. Can y'all explain to me what the hell? What is it? Four different vocals or 6 different vocals? You got baritone and. Can y'all explain that to a dude that don't know nothing about singing?
Wow. Okay. You got your lower resonances, the baritones, Mr. Trusted Irby and Mac Do. Mm-hmm. Then you got first tenors, Gil. Mm-hmm. Then you got second, myself and Farouk, and then above that, you got alto and soprano.
Okay,
and we ain't going there,
Yeah,
but it's levels to the shit.
Yeah, it's levels.
Well, you can dance.
We got a formula. We got a formula that works for us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That HiFive formula. So it's all good.
Yo, y'all do it, B. Them new records y'all got is like sounding like real melodic. Like it's like that pretty sound in R&B is back with you guys.
Right. Appreciate it.
Word.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
I'm glad y'all doing it, B, because you get a lot of dudes, it's like dudes is rappers, singers. So it's like that R&B is like y'all bringing this shit back. I ain't gonna long talk y'all with that shit. I'm gonna let y'all talk about that.
I mean, we believe that's what's missing in the music game right about now too. All the fans and they miss that R&B, like the lyrics, where a girl's man, you know what I'm saying, don't have to be scared to play the record and say, baby, listen to this record. This is how I feel about you. He may not be able to get the words across, but he could throw on a HiFive song or something like that, and kind of have us speak to her for him. You know what I mean? There's not too many songs out there like that. Unless you want to call your girl a bitch or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if you ain't into that type of language, and you want to love on your girl, that's where we at. You know what I mean? Okay. Music is missing that, man. What you think, Billy? You know what I'm saying? You think music is missing that?
Absolutely, man. Music is missing like intimate, emotional content. Like, that type of stuff, back in the days where you could call up the radio station and dedicate a record to your girl. Those days are kind of gone, man.
Yeah.
I don't know about any of y'all, but I can't remember the last time I even wanted to call the radio station to dedicate something new to my girl. Like, that's crazy. because the content never really fits your situation.
That's a
you know
fact.
what I mean? So it used to be kind of universal. Now it's kind of dictated to one side. But you know, there's still some cats out there that's bringing that structure, the song structure, and the content. You know, and make it mean something. You know.
And I believe after all this is over too, you know, all this pandemic stuff, that it's going to jump right into that, because everybody's going, you know, is going to, what's the next new thing? You know what I mean? And you know, everything, I believe everything come back around full circle. You know, that they had that little that time. I believe that what's coming up right now is what everybody wishing for, and that's that R&B vibe, that R&B feel. You know, that's what I believe.
So Mac, what up, champ?
Chilling, baby. Chilling.
How you feeling, man?
I mean, I'm good. I'm good. Like they full of words, you know. So I got 2 or 3 I can add, but I mean, it's the same thing. Like that's how what we grew up on was instruments, you know, and music and melody. So that's just what we know, and that's what we represent. You know, we 70s babies with 80s music in our bones, man. So. You know, I can't knock what they doing now, but I can only say that's what we represent because that's what we know. You understand? And I mean, good music. You know, it's rare that you can find a song that has a melody, and the music creates the melody with it. You know, you probably can remember the hook, but if you had to play the instruments to it, you like, wait a minute, that don't even match, bro.
Yeah,
right.
So, that's where we at. That's where we
and
at.
then like I believe, like when it comes to R&B music, like when you hear R&B, like for me, when I hear R&B music, whether it's a ballad or up tempo or what have you, but if it's true R&B, I close my eyes and I could automatically vision what the person is saying. You know, I could see a video, although it may not be my video, but I can see it. If I can see it, what you're saying, and it looked like a movie in my brain when I close my eyes, man, that's what it's about right there for me. You know what I mean?
Y'all gave me that with that fucking It's Nothing. That shit, man. I told y'all over here. I listened to that song probably like your manager emailed it to me 3 days ago. Probably like good 20 something times.
That's
all good, baby. That's all good.
Up,
Word. That's why I said I'm not gonna fuck up the vocals cause I ain't gonna sound like you guys.
Man, as long as you feeling it, bro, as long as you feel it, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters, man. That's all that matters, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a feeling, man. You know what I mean? It's coming from your soul, bro. That's all that matters, man.
Word.
So who brought the group together?
Well, I did. I brought the group back together, man. You know,
thanks for that.
About 8 years ago. Thank you. Thank God for putting that in my belly. You know what I'm saying? To make that work. You know, I was in the middle of doing other things, and you know, God placed that in my belly, man. That and said, you know, I got a different plan. You know, it's not really. It really wasn't my plan. What I wanted to do. God had a different plan for me. You know, and I honestly, to be truthful, man, everything that I've done from when we got back together till today, right now, talking to you on the phone, I just and this is a true testimony, brother. I just follow what I believe God is telling me to do. Sometimes I don't even know how things are going to get done. I just do it and just press the issue. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to SOBs. We did a show in New York not too long ago for Valentine's Day weekend and SOBs. Like, honestly, this is just an example of what I'm saying, that I just walked pure faith. 3.5 months prior is where it just came in my belly to do a show at SOBs. I ain't know how it's going to get done. I ain't know anything. I just knew that God said you need to do a show at SOBs. And this is just my testimony, man. The show was almost like, we was probably like about 90%, 92% occupancy.
Dope.
You know, dope.
Yeah, it was packed, bro.
Dope.
Packed. Yeah.
So I'm just saying. So all that story, that testimony, just goes back to saying, like, you know, God was like, you know, you need to put the group back together, man, and do it like that, because previously, you know, Tony, myself, and Marcus, before he passed away, rest in peace to my man Tony.
Rest in peace.
We was getting ready to go back in the studio to put HiFive back together. Mm-hmm. And then, God called him home, and I just felt like, you know, I didn't want it shouldn't stop like that per se. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We should go ahead and continue his legacy and continue the HiFive legacy, that myself and Marcus had a lot to do with that as well. It wasn't fair to the fans, that just stopped as well. So that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much how that went. I beg and plead for Marcus to get involved, because he at first he didn't really want to be involved, which I get it, because I had, even myself, I was kind of standoffish as well. When God was speaking to me, saying, and believe, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not perfect, but I do believe in Christ. And this is just what this is just real stuff I'm saying. I didn't really want to do it neither. I was scared. I was scared to do it for all the same reason Marcus was. It's like, Tony passed away. How are we going to do this? How can we do this? How can we reinvent it? How can we redo this with HiFive without Tony? How the fans going to feel about it? Can we pull this off?
Yeah.
And that's the same thing Marcus was going through. And like I said, I was scared, but at the same time, something in my belly kept pushing me and said, I got you. I got you. Just do what I tell you. I got you. So with pure faith, I kept on nagging Marcus, praying until God spoke to his heart. You see what I'm saying? And made him say, all right, Trust, I'm down with you. And then we both went to Gil. Gil, he was a little hesitant, but as long as he had us two that was involved, he was, he pretty much went with it.
Okay.
And then I found Farouk. Farouk introduced me to Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Then Billy came on board, and this five that you see now is the longest running members since HiFive came out. As in years together.
Y'all got history. So the brand is already marked, you know what I'm saying? So it really, like how you just said, it was up to you guys to bring it back for people to enjoy that. And I'm glad y'all did it, B, because I'm enjoying the music. And I know y'all got a ton of other people out there enjoying the music, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Hey, Money, we appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a struggle. But we
keep it 100, Mac. Keep it 100. It's been a struggle.
Yes, man. It's good to have loyal fans. It's good to have loyal fans that really have your back. And not scared to speak up and say, do you? Because you got a lot of naysayers, who would just take it from you if you didn't have the strength to do it. So, shout out to those loyal HiFive fans, who just kept pressing us and keep us busy and keep us supportive right now, today. What I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think
shout out.
Word. That's what really influenced me. When I got a chance to get back out and, just talk to fans who really was day one fans, it's like, you know what, y'all, we want to see y'all too, even more so since Tone's gone. We want to see y'all face and what's going on with y'all. So it started making sense at that point,
Okay.
And it's dope, man. It's dope. When we go out to these shows, man, it's like they come to these shows and they help us celebrate Tone's legacy.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
They help us bring it, keep it alive. So, feeding off of that energy, the fans that absolutely loved and fell in love with HiFive, the ones that are embracing, you know, what's new, is an awesome feeling because it took some work to get here.
Word.
Y'all got that?
It took a lot of work.
She's playing hard to get,
bro.
I know the energy got to be crazy in the room when y'all bump that, because I ain't gonna front, because as far as HiFive go, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got crazy history, but when I hear that shit brings me back to a young time. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people got to feel the same way because everybody's singing. She thinking, I ain't gonna tear your song up.
Is there any way you can check the hold? Because Farouk has been on hold on the call.
Okay, hold on, yo, Mark. We got
that video was fire, by the way.
Word.
Appreciate it, man.
For
you know,
real,
every time we do that song in the show, man, the crowd, because we do it after a ballad to bring the crowd, get the crowd hype again. Mm-hmm. And as soon as we do the acapella part in the beginning, man, the fans automatically know when we do the "She Likes Me." When we do that,
no doubt.
You know, the fans automatically know what's coming. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, we do a little extra, you know, in the show too. So the energy's crazy, man. When that song come on, energy is crazy, man.
Yo, Farouk, turn your phone to the side so we can get the full. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Welcome to Live at the Barbershop, baby.
All right, what's the word?
What's good, man?
What's good?
What up?
We just chopping it up. I'm gonna let y'all chop it up, B. If you got a favorite time that you guys had on the road, I'm gonna let y'all talk that. I'm gonna let y'all figure that shit out.
Man, we have a good time every time we on the road, bro.
Pretty much.
Speed, man. Like that's the time to enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? You kind of away from your normal daily element. You with your dudes, man, and you can put your cape on. You know what I'm saying? You can be
you vibing out.
I got one though. I got one. I think it was one of the funniest things, but when we took the road trip to New Orleans for Essence.
Yeah.
We did that road trip and everybody was taking
from Atlanta, right?
Whoever fell asleep was getting it, bro. Whoever fell asleep was in the picture, man.
Who got it first?
Yo, that was like a 19-hour ride, bro?
Jeez.
I don't know, but it was going down, man. We had a lot.
I think it was me. Was it me? Did I get it first?
Right.
I believe so.
Yo, I know y'all had a ball down there, B, because Essence is the shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh, damn.
That was dope.
To everybody listening that's in the barbershop, man, if you ain't ever been to Essence, you got to go there, B, because you have a great time and you see a lot of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
New Orleans is always a jumping spot. Seriously, man. Like, from back in the day, man, New Orleans, we would go to New Orleans and just have a ball. Word.
Stay away from Yazoo's, though. Sheesh. I left out of there like I was walking real different.
Yeah.
I was like floating, yo. I was like, what the fuck? The goddamn grenades. I'm like, yo, what's in this? He said, just drink it, man.
Wow.
Just drink it, man.
Just drink it, man.
Wow.
Word. We got motherfucking HiFive on here, man. I know y'all had a lot of ups and downs, B. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I know that shit gotta be fucking annoying to hear like everybody bring up negativity. How do you guys stay grounded as a group to deal with that shit?
Thrive on positivity.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, man. If you pay, let me tell you something, and I'm learning this about life. You know what I'm saying? The more you feed something, the more it grows, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So when people are shouting out negative things or have negative comments or, you know, indulge in things that have nothing to do with music, why even indulge in it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So
entertain.
Or
yeah.
And
what about that experience from Unsung? Did you guys notice? You know, I like to ask some people stuff like that. did y'all notice like sales and stuff like that grow after that? Because I ain't gonna front. I watch Unsung, so a lot of times I might be like, oh shit, like I ain't know they was working on that project, and I just straight buy it right there.
A lot of things when it comes to that side. As soon as we did Unsung, you know, it opened up a lot of doors. As soon as Unsung contacted me, you know, there was no way that I was going to say no, and I know there was no way Marcus was going to say no. We got a chance to tell the story, which was pretty much accurate, but there was still so much more to say. They just couldn't cover it all in that hour. Well, it's not really an hour; it's about 40 minutes, you know, plus commercials. So they had to like really trim the fat off of it, you know, and make something of the story, you know. But a lot of things changed, man. You know, it brought out a lot of negativity, a lot of negative cats as well. You know, but we beat that with prayer. You know, because I mean, I'm just speaking to myself. I'm not claiming to be perfect, but I do get on my hands and knees and I pray. You know, for things that I can't fight myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
And something like that, God intervened. You know, and it was a long haul, but God intervened, and we were able to get promoters to start checking for us. A couple of promoters to start checking for us and asking us to do shows. But then at the same time, it was up to us to go and do the show and bang it out. See what I'm saying? You know, once we bang the show out, then, you know, other promoters say, oh, I think I want these boys to come do a show for me, you know, but, you know, that's how it went. But Unsung definitely opened up a lot of doors, and it got people to talk and wonder what's going on and check out our Instagram and our website, BronxMostWanted.com, and our Instagram official HiFive. And our numbers started growing, man. I remember when Instagram, we only had 100 followers, bro. Everybody on, if you look at our followers on the Instagram, those are all generic. Like, those are real. Nobody paid people to do it. Those are all actual, you know, real fans, real people following us. It's not no made up, you know, IP addresses and stuff like that.
Yeah, we ain't buying no fans.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? It took 7 years to get 46,000.
Okay.
Right, but we started at 100, bro.
And we
Like
started at 1.
Right, you're right.
And I was the first one. You know what I'm saying?
The first light, right?
I was second.
You know what I'm saying?
You can say we got 5 fans playing, we popping.
Well, it's us.
It's us. That's
right.
Yo.
I like
you know,
that.
You know, you got the family rolling and the aunties and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Sisters.
Yeah.
For that, bro.
Yo, I know y'all group. You know what I'm saying? This ain't one person. I'm gonna let y'all discuss this shit. Who be fucking up the choreography, B? It gotta be one person that be like, I can't get this shit.
I'll be fucking up. I just take the blame right off the rip. But I ain't the only one. I'm not the only one all the time.
Let me tell you, man. Depending on what it is, we all somebody messed up something, bro. You know, I might be able to pop and lock better than Trust, but Trust might be able to get that smooth step better than me. So, you know, everybody got their moments, bro. We come together like Voltron, though.
Ready?
Yeah, that's dope. It gotta be fun, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all closer than close. Y'all,
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's got fun.
And it's fun because, you know, none of us look at it like, you know, ain't none of us like trying to step out of our pocket. You know what I mean? We are a unit and we're stronger together. So, you know, it's not like somebody trying to outshine or this or that, but we all do it because we truly, truly love doing it.
Okay.
It ain't about the money, because we was together when we was doing some shows and we ain't hardly make no change. But that has changed now, but it never stopped us from getting on that stage and giving 120%.
Word.
We just love what we do, man. So that's why it always comes across as authentic, because each and every individual in this group is authentic.
Okay.
No doubt. No
Yo,
doubt.
we got a couple people in the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, trying to get shape ups and lineups. And I'm like, nah, we got HiFive on here, B. I ain't cutting hair right now, B. But somebody said, yo, who's the serious guy and who's the funny guy in the group?
Oh, man.
Oh, well, let me go ahead and start that off.
You got two of them on the chat right now. You know what? Farouk definitely is the class clown. Serious guy, only because he got to wear so many hats. That's got to be Trustin.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he got to wear different hats, so he might have to turn around and be stern with somebody and then turn around to the group and laugh and joke. But
yeah, my man can't let loose. Yo, man, Trustin, let loose right now, man.
Word. You in the barbershop, B.
I've been letting loose, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out to
just
my
scream
man
one
Rookie.
time.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Rookie.
Yeah, let it
He
go.
hit me in the head. He hit me in the head with something new on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he been loose. Y'all ain't see the bottom of that Crown bottle, have you?
Nah, no crowd today. No crowd today. We're gonna hold it down till tomorrow.
Saturday,
we're gonna
baby.
hold the crowd down. Yeah, that's tomorrow, man. I gotta be right. I'm gonna be right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I'm sipping on that Henny right now.
Nah, see.
I see that red cup.
Yeah. Take another shot with my bros.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, well, I don't drink. I apologize. So,
Okay.
Deer Park.
They said Deer Park. That's good water.
Farouk probably chopping down them trees right now.
Hey, man, listen, I already chopped down a few before I got on. God is good.
That's what
you
we
smoking at Reggie?
He said, nah.
Nah. I tell you that right now. The fire don't do Reggie.
I'm gonna hit him with the get out. No. No,
Reggie push. No Reggie push this way.
No.
Smoking that Nick Killer.
No Reggie Bush.
No sirree Bob cocktail.
Yo, Farouk, you ever get so high that you like, damn, I shouldn't have smoked that shit before I got on stage?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, sure did get hot in here, didn't it, fellas? Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. I did.
I will say that I have been so excited on stage that you know something. We was talking about one of our favorite times. We was talking about that, and one of my times was when I had an edible, and it was like right before we got on stage. It was actually our show.
SOBs, man.
Boy, we was wildin', trusting, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that.
Yeah,
that
so
that chocolate brownie, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Y'all dudes, man.
This is different,
time, man.
Yo, that's a whole. Yo, my dude, that's a whole different type. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, when you got that. When you got the flour going on in the air, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
and it's foggy, it's all good.
Treat, man.
But when you eat it, and then it gets in that bloodstream slowly, next thing you know it, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different thing.
That's when we was sitting on the tarmac that time, and Tress woke up before we took off. Was like, man, we in Cali, all right?
Oh no, man, no!
That was the first time. Yeah, that was another time.
But that's the
Billy,
first time.
That was the first time Tristan did that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Was it?
I fell asleep.
Yo, wait.
Nah.
Tristan did this. Nah. I was there. Me and Skip. Hold up. Tristan did this shit right here. He was like, man, that shit ain't gonna do that. Nigga, he was like.
Yo, it was.
Wait. Then he had M&M's. He's like, she said, so we there already? I said, nah, brother, we ain't even take off yet. I looked at Skip like, yo, bro. He said,
gave me, yo.
I said, nah, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna get a real good sleep.
I'm saying it was the tricks. It was the tricks marshmallow joint. It had the colors and all that. It was the tricks marshmallow, and I ate it because it tastes like cereal. You know what I'm saying? So I was just killing it. Boom, boom, boom.
Those tricks wasn't for kids, nigga.
Yeah. I fell asleep. I fell asleep on the runway before the runway. I thought we was there in Cali. We wasn't even in Cali. We didn't even take off yet.
We ain't going nowhere.
That's crazy.
That was a beautiful trip, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, shout out to the chef. Shout out to the chef who made them.
All right.
HiFive, baby, all day.
HiFive, baby, all day.
Word
already.
I like that. I don't fuck with them edibles, B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was high from 2 days fucking with them shits one time.
Them shits
they get in you. They
official when they made right. You know what I'm saying? You get, you know what I mean? You know who made them. They're official.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Yo, I fuck around and ate them shits, so I got so high, son. I left. You know what I mean? So I go to the barbershop the next day, B. I'm good. I walk in the shop. And I don't know what the fuck happened, but when I grabbed the door to open it, my eyes just bloodshot red. Boom. So everybody was like, yo, you were just smoking, son? I'm like, nah, I ain't smoked shit. I looked in the mirror, and that shit just hit me. Boom. Yo, I had the pastor. I had to cut the pastor's son hair. I was like, this shit look crazy. My man said, your stomach hurt, right? I said, yeah.
Blame it on your stomach, bro. Blame it on the stomach, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Word.
I said I can't do this shit.
Yeah, that's a good old. That was a good old time, though. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Last time, shit, you ever been to Amsterdam, yo?
My uncle lived there. He keep trying to get me to come down.
Yeah.
Well, when you get a chance, go there, man. Go to the coffee shop and say what's up real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot more than plants there, though, right?
Oh, hell yeah. You know that is, right, Mac?
Yes, sir.
Why say?
He said, right, Mac, and peeled off. He said, right, Mac?
Right, Mac?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yo, y'all got a favorite spot that y'all like fucking performing in?
Man, that's a good question.
That is a good question.
You know something? I don't. I'm answering for me. I can't answer for everybody else. I'm gonna answer for me, and the reason why I'm gonna answer for me is because whether 10 or 10,000, we make the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when we make the atmosphere, because I remember we did a party, I think it was for Dre. You know what I'm saying? And it was like maybe 20, 30 people, but it was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like not so like. Well, I don't have a favorite one, man, because we bring our energy be so crazy every time. Like it just like one outbeats the other. You know what I'm saying? And it's like there'll be one favorite spot here, and then we have another favorite spot at another show here. You know what I'm saying? So every show has its, you know what I mean, has its favorites with me.
Has its uniqueness to it. Yeah, I can't really say which one. And not only that, we was blessed to be able to be so many different places, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I could say like back in freaking 93 where we did New Jersey Great Adventure.
Right.
That was something that was it stays in my brain.
I see Mac's face turning up. I see him. He's like
we was with the band, yo, and it was night, and you know, Great Adventure had, you know, they had those lights going, you know, it was on some real rock star shit. And another day too, Mac, excuse me if I take y'all back a little bit, but for the question, another day was when we did grad nights for Walt Disney. Those was bad, yo.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, one time we was running late, right? I'm gonna tell a story. This is one of my best shows, man. I'm gonna tell a story. We was running late, right? We was in the airport, and it was time for us to go on the stage. Literally, like we was, I don't know what part of Florida or whatever we was at, but we got into a helicopter. Mac, remember?
I remember.
We got into the helicopter, right, bro? First time getting on a helicopter and shit. We had to put the only way you could talk to somebody, you had to put the cans on and press the button because the propellers are so loud, you can't hear nobody. I didn't know that shit. I had to learn that.
Okay.
So, you know, we talking and all that. And the film, yo, to make a long story short, my dude, we fucking landed on the thing going, what you call the castle. The castle. The castle, bro.
Disney World.
At Disney World, and it looked like part of the show. The band was already playing. You know what I'm saying? They was playing the intro, and a helicopter come landing like this. This crowd, the crowd was going crazy. They had the smoke. It looked like it was playing, bro, and it wasn't playing. Right. It wasn't playing. Yo, we got right off the helicopter and went right on the stage, bro.
Word.
That was the best. That right there, I will never forget that day.
That's dope. That's dope.
Crazy. What about you,
Yo,
Billy?
it was crazy.
You got a favorite spot, Billy?
I don't know that I got a favorite spot, man. A memorable spot though. Fox Theater, Detroit.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, we did it twice, man, and both times like Detroit come out to the show. Like, they come out, man, but you know, just being in that atmosphere where, you know, you walking down the steps and you see Marvin Gaye's signature on the wall, or, you know, from Marvin Gaye to Chance the Rapper, just everybody has signed the walls in Fox Theater downstairs in the basement. So it's just a really cool place to be.
Next up, I believe that's you, Mac.
Man, I don't know. I got a couple good memories. I'm trying to think, like, you know, I guess I'll say this one. Probably don't think about it often, but we performed one of our B-side songs, Fly Away. We performed Fly Away at a county fair in California. First time ever doing it, man.
Ooh, I remember.
And Fly Away was the first and only time we've done it, but it was
I did it once.
Yep. I met somebody that's still a part of my life that night. I guess I flew away.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's Mac Dude.
Yeah. Yo, funny, that's man. Lit. That's yo, I know y'all fuck with a lot of groups, B. You know what I'm saying? You go around the room, like, who are some of the people that inspire you guys?
Man. I mean, obviously, like New Edition, man. Like we looked up to New Edition, you know, back then. Band groups, you know, we kind of even tailored ourselves, you know, just being like them. I mean, they top of the list for us, you know. Mike the Jackson 5, obviously, True. Those are names that just come to mind right off. But I mean, classic R&B for me, man. I still listen to 90s music every day. You know what I'm saying? I stick to my core, but I mean, shout out to all those guys who came before us, man, and way, you know, for real.
Yeah, I gotta say New Edition, man. You know, I gotta say that because I used to listen to New Edition all the time, man. You know, there was times I thought I was Bobby Brown, you know.
Right.
But then it's just crazy. It's just crazy that those the homies now, though.
Word. Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like right now, those are the big homies right now. Like, you know, we got a show with BBD coming up. You know what I'm saying? When all this stuff is over with, you know? Because we was about to do a show with them 2 weeks in June 20-something. We was about to do it, but
30th anniversary joint. Yep.
Yeah, but they postponed it. But I'm just saying to be able to be on the road and when I see Johnny, I can say what's up to Johnny, and Johnny know who I am. You know, it's like and Ricky and everybody, Ralph. You know, they know who you are. But I used to have the Blue Moon album. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And all the other New Edition albums.
Any Heartbreak.
Young, you know, dancing and with a broom and all that stuff. You know, and then to be able to be with them and to be around them, man. You know, that's a blessing, man. So for me, it's New Edition just off the top. You know, there's more, but New Edition just to sum it all up. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot more for me though.
Right.
Next up,
man.
Go ahead, Billy.
New Edition for real, bro. I mean, I have made some, because I'm not an OG, but I have made some really good relationships with people. Some OGs, man. Got really, really tight with Damian Hall from Guy. I don't know, just the vibe thing, man, and like it's instant part of the family. You know what I mean? But Guy was always a group that I loved, man. You know, when they came out, the whole New Jack Swing thing with Teddy and just that era, man, with Guy and Keith Sweat, Babyface, like every other hot record on the radio was one of them. Yeah. But Guy, timeless music, man. They did timeless music, man, and I definitely appreciate them then and now. You know what I mean?
Or
come on, baby.
All right. So as far as inspiration, does it have to be a group or just an artist? Period.
Yeah, artists don't matter.
Well, mine is kind of weird. Like probably only I don't know how to point because he's in my phone. He's right behind me, below me. My cousin. Nigga said pause. Like, hey. But honestly. Let me hear Christopher Cross. He was one of the most lightest singing tenors I have ever heard. And from then on, I have always wanted to sing that high with that ease. But as far as groups are concerned, it's funny because Treston said exactly about New Edition, how I feel, and I'm sure Billy can concur this about HiFive.
Right.
I remember when me and Billy rode all the way to Virginia,
road trips,
and we bumped nothing but HiFive and Tony Thompson's album.
Dude, that was
to be singing with y'all now,
bro. That was all the way to
Pittsburgh. See what I'm saying?
Bro. Right.
And to be comrades with somebody with a group that I was once bumping, bumping to and admiring. Now I'm actually bumping shoulders with. So for me, it's going to be Christopher Cross, Mint Condition, and HiFive.
Dope. Yes. Yo, if you could be like, you know what? If I say this shit, it's going to pop. If you could be like, yo, you know what? We need to work with this motherfucker. Who would it be? Dead or alive, it don't matter.
Are you talking about just production or like singing or like
how you feel? If you feel you want to do a beat with a motherfucker or you want to sing or have a dude rap on the track, if you be like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna point at him and this shit gonna happen.
Man, that's
you know who I think we would do a good duet with? I think us and SWV could really get it.
Ooh, that'd be dope.
That'd
be dope.
I swear, Rook, I was thinking that, bro. And they are peoples, yo. People.
Right.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Right.
Yep.
That might need to make that happen, B.
I agree with Farouk on when it comes to that. Yeah. I think that would be
something. That would be dynamic, bro.
That would be something, yo. That would be something for the fans, yo.
Word.
Official.
Yo, I don't know how many.
Something for the fans.
We got DJ L's in the building, B. You know what I'm saying? He downloaded a lot of y'all shit. He was like, y'all fucks with them. Yo, Els, you got a question for the brothers?
Say real quick, shouts to you guys, man. You guys
Thank
30
you,
years deep. Y'all still going. Y'all still pushing through. So, respect. For real, for real.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you, E.
My question to you guys is, what are your plans? What are your plans for the future as a group going forward now?
The plan is to shit. Hey, the plan is to keep on bringing y'all music, man. We're gonna start working on a new EP. As soon as this stuff is over with, we've been listening to some new tracks, getting it together, putting the formula together, and we're gonna cook it up, and then we're gonna bring it, get the product ready, and we're gonna sell it.
Right.
I gotta come back with that baby making music. For real.
Oh yeah,
all day.
It ain't going nowhere.
It's gonna be a whole lot of babies.
We definitely plan to not to stray away for what it is that works for us and what it is that people are looking for. So I mean, we're not gonna try to, we're gonna keep it HiFive and we're gonna keep it R&B, and and we want to give the audience what we believe they're looking for, which is that true R&B sound. So don't worry about that. We definitely gonna keep that baby making music, and and like Billy said, you want to dedicate a song to your lady or something like that. We definitely gonna have that type of music, man, and also that music where fellas, you gotta get off the wall, man, and go dance with her on some up tempo real quick.
No
you know
doubt.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, stop being a wallflower.
Get your workout on. You know what I'm saying? Get your sweat on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what's crazy? Because right now, you'll go to a spot, a dude will be like, yo, this shit lit. And you be like, nigga, you ain't even moved yet.
Bro, you ain't even buzzed.
Hey, even a flame dances.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's a fact.
Yo,
All
Tristan.
right, I hear you over there dropping gems.
Peace, God, peace.
Yo, Tristan, I got a question for you, B. This is like everyday life, B. You know what I'm saying? You always hear that. If you keep being bad, I'm gonna send you to military school. What the hell was the experience going to military school?
I mean, that was on some real wake up in the morning, do some PT, and run about 5 miles to get your breakfast type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I mean, it was real. It was different. Once
Full
again,
Metal Jacket shit.
yeah, straight up. But what was real though is like there was only the real serious side. There was only 3 black kids in the whole school, which was myself and this guy who was the Prince of Africa, and this other kid, I forgot what he did, but I was like the only one from like the urban setting and shit. Everybody else there, they had money.
He went there with Hakeem and Semi.
Yeah. Nah. I did. They was already there.
I remember.
They was already there. My godfather, bless his soul. He paid for the school, man. I don't know how he did it. He paid for the school, but he knew that that if I was going to stay where I was at, that there was a chance that that it could have went another way. So he paid for me to go to military school, and honestly, I think that if it wasn't for me to go to military school, I probably wouldn't have the discipline that I have today to bring this to make this happen. What you see before you right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I think the Marine Military Academy in Harlingen, Texas, they still standing. Look them up. In Harlingen, Texas, and I thank them for being the way they were with me, man. Making me run and teaching me at a young age, you know, at a very young age, and it wasn't no junior ROT. This was the real shit. You know, I was away from the Bronx, away from my mother. You know, I had the other boys in my face, you know, this close to me, you know, and I wasn't used to that type of stuff. You know, I wanted to fight and all that. I remember my DI called me to the office because I was having a problem with my squad leader, and I used to carry a freaking a razor blade in my mouth in my cheek area right here, and they found out I almost got suspended from the school.
Damn, El Chapo.
That boy the OG of this shit.
You Jamaican?
Nah, man. but I didn't know. I was with them. I was with them other boys, man. And you know that I didn't know. And
Right.
I was like when I was first in, like my first 2 months was crazy in there, you know. But then I started to get familiar with what was going on, and then it just so happens they started to like me only because I started to get friends, and this is true. I started getting friends because not only because of that, but when they found out that I was from the Bronx and I was a black dude, so it was like everybody wanted to have that black friend. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I was that friend. I knew how to do the beatbox. I knew how to do the beatbox a lot. So they said, Irby, come do the beatbox. You know, I used to do the beatbox, and I got a lot of friends that way. And then like for the homecoming and all the prep rallies, I used to do the beatbox. You know the Prince and the other dude. You know what I'm saying? They was the rappers, so it was just 3 of us. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
You know, next thing you know, we kind of grew popular, and you know the hazing part kind of slowed down a little bit. It was still there, but it slowed down a little bit to a point where I was able to handle it, and I got some rank in there, and I was ready to go into the Naval Academy. You know, that was my plan, was to go into the Naval Academy, go in as an officer and come out and be a state trooper and retire by now. That was my plan, you know, but God had another plan for me. You know, he wound up, I did 2 years in military school. Then I went to Stevenson High School and I joined the gospel choir in Stevenson High School, and then I got a HiFive like about
It came to
8
get
months
you, baby.
later.
Word.
Came to get you.
Word.
That's
what's
dope.
up.
How that happened?
Yo, you guys got any young cats that y'all working with?
Right now, no. We had opportunity. I had opportunity. But my focus, the company's focus, was more on getting HiFive popping again.
Okay.
You know, it didn't happen overnight. To get HiFive popping again didn't happen overnight, although people may think so, but it didn't. It took about 7 years, you know. It took about 7 years and a lot of money to get HiFive popping again. So now that the machine is turning a little bit, I'm probably gonna, start looking for some other things, other situations as well. But right now, we're just going to continue to oil this machine to make sure it start running on its own again.
No doubt. No doubt.
It's moving, baby. Word. That's a fact. Yo,
Appreciate that.
to ask y'all one more joint, you know what I'm saying? To go around the room. If you guys can say, all right, this is my top 5 of all time singers, who would it be? I know it's a hard question. Get the brain fluid going a little bit before.
Well, I'm gonna let everybody else go first.
Uh-huh.
No, you go
Everybody
first.
else go first. But for me, nope. But for me, I don't believe in an all time. I believe in
Well, you know, I'm gonna start out like obviously, you know, my man Tony Thompson, rest in peace, was to me, because I grew up with him. You know what I'm saying? I was in the same group with him. I mean, I'm not even, you know, vocally, just being around him, man, amazing. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being honest. So, you know, I can name a few other people, but definitely he is in my top 3. You know, for personal top 3, man. I love hearing him. I still listen to his voice, man. I'm inspired by him. I mean, it's a blessing to be able to, you know, still benefit from the legacy he left here on earth. Because of his voice. So that's one of my definitely tops.
Okay.
I mean, along with Michael Jackson, Babyface, you know, I got a few other ones I could name, but those are definitely.
You got 2 more.
2 more. Man, I like Marvin Gaye, man. I like Marvin Gaye's
problems.
It's it's because I can name a lot of different vocals, just kind of depend on what you're feeling. Like Luther Vandross, bro. You know, I listen to Luther.
Old Luther or new Luther?
Well, you know, both Luthers really, but the old Luther grabbed me.
Yeah, I like old Luther better.
Yeah. So, I mean, and that's just really to name a few, man. It's a lot of vocalists out there who are supremely talented, you know, and I listen to them regularly, for sure. But those are at least 5 I can give you right now.
Yeah. Man, for me,
Big Billy.
Man, vocalists that like touch my soul, man. Donny Hathaway.
Woo!
Yep.
Official.
Yep.
And this is not necessarily in order.
Nah, it ain't gotta be in order.
Donny Hathaway.
He touched me in a big way, B. He was
Stevie Wonder.
See?
Fire.
Yes.
Stevie know how to make a song go on a roller coaster.
Right. Stevie Wonder, Donny Hathaway, Whitney Houston.
Woo! Dope.
Yeah.
Like artists that when a certain song comes on, it gives me chills. This is where I'm going.
Real vocal.
Prince.
Dope.
What is that? That's 4?
4. Got a big 5. Big 5, Billy.
I gotta round out 5 with Marvin Gaye, bro.
Ooh.
I gotta round out 5 with Marvin Gaye. There's so many more though, but yeah.
That's how I was saying. It's like I could keep going, but yeah, let me just give 5, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Trust.
I have to agree with everybody else, man. 5 that's a low number, man. You got to give us at least 10. You know what I'm saying? You saying 5, man.
Well,
like, yo.
Well, let's say
but no,
if you had a 10, let's stop at 5.
I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna do 5. I want to say Eddie Kane.
Junior? Not Eddie Kane Jr. He said, does it look like I got a number?
No.
Could never be Eddie Kane
Jr.
Seriously, Tony, my man too, Lil T, Tony Thompson. He's definitely he's gonna have to be top 3, no doubt. Well, no, he's in a class. For me, he's in his own class, man, because he was when I met him when he was young, he was doing shit that older people was, you know what I'm saying, making older people like turn their face like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like he was way before his time, man. Yeah, you know, there was times when I first met him, I didn't even want to sing. I just wanted to just stare at him. Like, you know, like starstruck or some real. Just looking at him like,
really? Right.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me fall back. You know what I'm saying? Let me figure this shit out. You know? So I want to say Tony. I definitely got to say Prince. Definitely got to say I got to say him because Boy, in my bedroom could talk, yo. People think I was in there doing Michael Jackson, and that wasn't me, bro. Everybody liked Michael Jackson, but I was never the Michael Jackson dude. I was that Prince dude because he had he had the motorcycle. Although he had a little feminine look to it, but you could still tell he was all man though. He had that all man thing about him though.
Baddest chicks.
Right. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Apollonia, Vanity, and all that. And the motorcycle, the purple motorcycle. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro. He made that happen. He made me fall in love with motorcycles because I thought I was gonna be that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
remember Billy dyed his hair and fried it to the side and put on some leggings. Nigga said, I'm gonna purify myself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Pancakes, anyone?
Yeah.
Pancakes.
Yeah.
Blouses. Shoot
but
the ball.
to round off mine, that's 1, 2. I would say Johnny. Definitely say Johnny Gill.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yep.
He mad. Like he just stay consistent with his voice.
Yeah, he's consistent, man. Vocally consistent, bro. How many I say?
3.
3?
4. I think that's 4.
Nah, yeah, 4.
Is that 4?
Kane, you said Tone, you said Prince.
Nah, Eddie Kane, I was just playing, man.
Oh, what shit, man?
Yeah. Nah.
Nice like this, my nigga. Nice
like
fall.
I want to say wow. That's 3. 4 would be oh snap, Stevie's
a beast.
And to round it off would be
he just started 12 people just now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't even know which one to pull out the hat, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know which one to pull out the hat. I'm gonna go with Mike, yo. I'm gonna go with Mike.
All right. Yeah.
What up, big bro?
So
you wanted to go last, man. This is
it's gonna be Ella Fitzgerald.
Okay.
Sam Cooke.
Dope.
Teddy Pendergrass.
Wow.
Terrence Trent D'Arby.
Mm.
And Stokey from In Condition.
Stokey's a problem.
Big time.
A huge problem.
Word.
A huge problem.
Live.
But there's so many, like they said, but those are mine. Yeah.
I'll give y'all my top 1 is Al Green.
Oh,
See, because I was about to straight go with James Brown because nobody said that. I'm like, what y'all playing right now? Because that was gonna be my first one, but I love Ella. I listen to Ella every morning. So you know what I mean.
James is in a class by itself.
Right.
I give him more like top performers of all time.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Word.
Okay.
He know how to rock that crowd.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
I love that show where they was they had the little separation with the whites and the blacks and they was wilding in the crowd.
Right.
And he said, nah, we're not gonna do that. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna act right tonight. I said, yo, you gotta be a beast to shut down the whole, cause they was in there ready to get rowdy.
Segregated movement.
Yeah.
Word. They was turn up.
That's what's up.
Word.
What's
Yo, appreciate y'all, man. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just want to say R.I.P. to Tony.
Thank you, bro.
Know what I'm saying? Wish y'all all the best luck. Know what I'm saying? Live at the barbershop got your back. Know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna ask you no free records. I'm gonna buy them like I always did, B.
My man.
Appreciate you, man. I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to all my 90s colleagues, man. You know what I'm saying? All the fellas that we rock with and y'all rock with us, man. You know,
ladies too. Ladies too,
man. I'm talking, it's everybody.
That's right, baby.
Everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a special shout out everybody who's listening, man. You know, all the '90s crew, man. All the '90s R&B artists, man. I'm just shouting everybody out, bro.
Bet.
Yo, you know, y'all gonna have a couple people saying, "Yo, I was birthed off your music from the pandemic."
Right.
I hear that all the time.
You hear that? Right, bro. Word.
It's not.
Hey man, can I get a cut? Can I get a cut while we at the barbershop though, bro? Because I need
get close to the camera. I'm gonna shape you up right now.
Word, it's quarantine, bro.
Word, quarantine life is kind of crazy right now.
You know what I'm saying, Billy? I'm gonna line him up right now, son.
Right, do it up, man.
Get right there, bro.
Billy got the fresh cut. Look at him. That's because Billy the barber.
Man,
got ready like Teddy. He said, "Hold on, let me shave this right here real quick."
I just cut my hair too today.
I'm surprised Billy ain't got a bold speaker behind him.
I guess I need to start cutting my hair too.
Yeah, I've been practicing, bro, but I ain't gonna lie. I gotta keep a hat. I just gotta keep a hat right now.
Man, listen,
y'all don't want to see mine. I got the George Jefferson going on right now.
Oh shit! Roof off.
Apartment.
Not the drop top.
I got the. Yo, my nigga, I got the drop top. I got the drop top.
Oh, he got the drop top song.
Wow.
I got the drop top Bentley right now.
That's funny as hell.
I got the drop top. I got the drop top Alfa Romero right now.
You crazy, bro.
Yo, thanks for your time. Don't hang up, you know what I'm saying? Yo, over here, man, we like to say if you build a tight foundation, your roof won't collapse. Bang. And all that.
The goons on speed down blazers. They don't play around with them tasers. Nah, fresh out the table with the razor. Pure shooter, Reggie Miller, Indiana Pacers. Some say tracks to be the mayor. That's right. I just keep my distance from the haters. You know, under pressure I never fold. Nah, they just want the story to